Good morning, everyone. We are off to meet my youngest for lunch. She's having a field trip today at school, so I figured we'd head out and meet him for lunch. I'm sure there's a ton of wind noise because the wind is just even brutal coming through my helmet right now. It's insane. So, man, I don't even know if I can close my vents and quiet it down. It's blowing so hard right at me. But we are off to meet my youngest for lunch. Like I say, he's having a field trip at school. I had the day off, so I figured, yeah, definitely get out, take a ride, go see him, and make it a fun day for both of us. So one of the topics at hand that seems to be coming up, and it comes up all the time, but lately it seems to be making a comeback. And that is the question, is motovlogging dead? My answer to that is yes. And no. And let me qualify those statements. Traditional motovlogging, back when it first started, was a guy or girl on their bike just talking about whatever happened that day, or ideas, thoughts, news of the day, any subject that came up. I mean, there's a lot of people that really, the early pioneers, I guess you could say. I mean, and I know there's definitely a lot more of them, but the big ones that everybody knows, you know, 6'4" Honda, Chase on 2 wheels, Yummy, you know, all those guys. Walterific. Walterific is actually the guy that I started watching that made me want to motovlog, and honestly, kind of between that and deciding after my near-death experiences and surgeries to not put things off anymore because I kept putting off getting back on a bike. So, but yeah, Walter, I watched him while I was in the hospital recovering, and then after all my surgeries when I was at home recovering. It wasn't bike related, it was health related. But those guys, they're probably going to continue to be big, and one of the reasons is they expanded out. I mean, I haven't watched those guys in a long time. I watched Walter a few days ago, or a week ago, something like that, for his new bike reveal. I haven't watched those guys in a long time. I watch smaller vloggers. You know, Rusty Moto is a good friend of mine. He does some great vlogs, and he is a traditional style moto vlogger like those guys. I guess kind of like I am. I would lump myself into that category. But it seems to be everybody is starting gaming channels and going to Twitch and going to this and that and everything else. So, I mean, unless you come up with something really amazing, traditional motovlogging, you're not going to have those huge subscribers like those guys do. They started back when it was a fairly new thing, and there were only so many options out there. Now you have a lot of people. I mean, everybody has the idea now of strapping a camera to their helmet and going out and talking while riding around. I mean, it's what I'm doing. I used to have a lot more subscribers than I do now. A lot of you know about the channel getting deleted and all that. Lost all my subscribers, lost 2 years worth of videos, stuff like that. But it's, I mean, as far as traditional motovlogging, yeah, you're not going to see the guys getting, you know, the new guys coming into it getting those huge subscriber numbers. You fucking dumbass. Idiot blowing their grass out on the road. That's illegal, and also very, very dangerous to motorcycles. Don't do that shit, people. You will kill somebody. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Just starting out, or as I am, restarting, no, you're not going to reach those you know, 600, 800, 900,000 subscribers. I mean, you're lucky if you even hit 10,000. I mean, you're doing very well. It's just not something that's easy to do anymore in today's motovlogging market, I guess you would say. There's too many people out there, there's too many options, and unless you're something really amazing, you're not going to be one of those options. So, I mean, my thought is yes, traditional motovlogging, probably dead. Which brings me to another subject at hand, and hear me out on this. Don't subscribe to my channel. Let me qualify that statement, because I know that kind of takes you by surprise. I don't care about big numbers. I would like to have the few hundred subscribers back that I had before. I'm not looking to put up big numbers. I don't care about huge numbers on my channel. I never have. I never will. I do this because it's fun. And sometimes I just want to get out and ride and talk to you guys and say, hey, what's going on? Here's a life update with me. So, I mean, subscribe to my channel. Don't do it for the wrong reason. Don't do it to boost my numbers. Do it because, hey, you know what? I watched this guy. I kind of like what he's doing. You know, he makes some good points, or he's fun to watch, or this guy's crazy, or whatever. Wow, I need to set my clock. After I replaced the battery, I forgot to reset the clock. It is way off. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You don't have to break the speed limit, but at least approach it. But yeah, I'm not concerned about putting up big numbers for subscribers for my channel. What I do want to see is a good ratio of views to the amount of subscribers that I have. I mean, if I have 100 subscribers, I would like to see, you know, 80, 90, 100 views, and obviously, you know, there's a lot of people that watch that don't subscribe, so, you know, 200 views, whatever, on my videos. That right there, and interaction, people leaving comments, talking to me, interact with me. Tell me how your day is going. Tell me what's new with you. You know, if you're vlogging, drop me your channel. Let me check it out. You know, things like that. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not, like, I don't need those huge numbers. I don't necessarily even want those huge numbers. I'm just looking to have fun and have fun with you guys, have fun with it, and you know, whatever happens as far as the channel happens. I have no idea where I'm going. All I know is it's on this road. Is this it? This Fort Mart? Yes, it is. This is where I need to go. Brake, 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 brake. Nobody behind me. We're good. Woo! A little dip in the road there. Let's not get a ticket for doing something stupid in a 20-mile-an-hour zone to go see our kid for lunch. Speaking of kids, we did have the ultrasound, and the our newest arrival, who's coming in November, is doing very well and appears to be very healthy and active. And let's find a place to park. Alright, I don't know how much of this you guys are going to get, because I just realized I forgot to charge my GoPro. Got 1 bar of battery left, and I did not bring a spare battery with me. So this could go dead at any second. So if I cut off, that's the end of the video. Had a great lunch with my youngest, and now we just have to go out and do some running. Maybe stop at the cigar shop. Go stop at the bank. Alright, now the keen observers among you will notice something different. The sun's in a different place. The clock's right on the bike. The mirrors have moved. The tank bag is on. That's because my GoPro died earlier when I was filming the vlog, so I had to start it over. Well, didn't not start it over, but had to switch batteries out. I forgot my spare batteries, so I'm just basically finishing up the vlog. So there wasn't really anything else except that I didn't get a chance to say bye to you guys. So you guys take care, have a good one, and we will see you next time. Much love from Road Rage 810, the Road Rage 810 family, and yeah, let's see if anybody's gonna pull out on this intersection. So you guys take care, like, subscribe, and do that thing that you do. We'll see you guys later.